Hi, I'm Joan Cartan Hansen, and welcome to Science Trek, and welcome to the Ada County landfill. And joining me now to answer your questions about garbage are Megan Durrell and Ted Hutchinson. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It's our privilege. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to your questions.
Hi, my name is Jessie, and I go to the Basin Elementary. And my question is, how much can one person make of garbage in a day?
According to the EPA, the average American generates 4.38 pounds of garbage per day. And of that, 1.5 pounds could have been recycled or is recycled. I think that might vary for every neighborhood and every community across the country.
How much one individual can generate is, that's an open question. It's depend on how wasteful one is. The individual, as Megan just mentioned, statistically will generate over 4 pounds of trash per day, but that's doesn't mean that the person at their own home or in their daily activities are generating that much waste. So it's truly a conscious effort on what you create. So you could create as much or as little waste as you want. But society as a whole is generating enough that it's called the per capita waste generation rate of a little over 4 pounds per person per day.
Reese would like to know, why do we incinerate garbage?
The decision to incinerate garbage is complicated, and sometimes we choose to incinerate garbage because we don't have the land available for landfilling or using a dump. And sometimes we choose to incinerate garbage to create, for reasons of creation of energy and to minimize those land impacts of landfilling garbage.
Also, you incinerate garbage to save space. Some places that will incinerate actually reduce the amount of waste that is being buried in their landfill. Makes the landfill actually last longer. However, it is a decision of a community to pay the extra to do the incineration, because you do get the benefit generally of electrical cogeneration created by the incineration of the trash.
Hi, my name is Naomi. I go to Answer Charter School, and my question is, what happens to glass when it's recycled, and how can we reuse it?
The glass that's collected and recycled is taken to maybe different places in different communities. In Boise, we take our glass to a local manufacturer who crushes the material and uses it as a blasting material, like sandblasting material. Instead of using sand, he uses crushed glass. In other places, the glass may be washed and refilled and reused instead of recycled. And then other places, maybe the glass is being crushed and is used as an aggregate combined with gravel in road construction or as a filtration media in roadside ditches. It just depends on what the market demand is for your community and who's manufacturing or remanufacturing glass.
Hi, my name is Sam. I am from Basin Elementary, and my question is, why does garbage stink?
The odors of garbage are created by the natural decomposition processes that affect anything that has organic material in it. There are bugs that will eat the organic material, and it's a very natural byproduct. Even landfill gas, after it's been in the landfill for a while where there's no oxygen, is just a natural byproduct of the decomposition of organic materials.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I'm from Basin Elementary School. My question is, what does a recycling truck do with the cans that have been recycled?
The recycling truck picks up the recycling from in front of your house and all your neighbors' houses, and then they take it to a processing facility. At that facility, they might just combine all the recyclables collected that day, bale it, put it on a truck, and take it to a material sort facility where they separate the aluminum cans from the plastic bottles, from the paper, etc., etc., then those materials will go to their respective markets where they'll be remanufactured into something new. Other places already have a material recycling facility in their neighborhood or in their community, and so your recycling may go to that facility, then be separated, and then go off to market. Just depends on where you live.
Caitlin asks, does garbage dissolve?
It depends upon what the material is made of. However, we want to keep garbage out of the water because it will pollute the water. We work very hard at making sure that we keep our landfill from leaking into groundwater or into streams or lakes in the river. So it's the ideal is not to put water or garbage into water to dissolve it, but to put the garbage into a landfill where it will decompose naturally.
Dylan asks, why do we compact garbage?
We compact garbage to save space, not only in the trash truck that's going through the neighborhood. They compact it so that they can maximize the space on the truck. But when they drop off the waste at the landfill, we further compact it so that we can maximize the use of the space that's within the landfill. Landfills are very expensive to develop, and so we need to put as much solid waste into a cubic yard of airspace in the landfill as we can. And we do that by running over it with very heavy equipment and then packing more trash over the top of it and compacting it again. But it is just to maximize the amount of trash that goes into a very small area.
I'm sorry we've run out of time. My thanks to Ted and Megan for answering questions today.
It's been our privilege.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And my thanks too to the folks here at the Ada County Landfill for hosting us. If you want to learn more about garbage, check out the garbage area on the Science Trek website. You'll find facts, links, games, our garbage broadcast show, and lots more. And every week, check out my blog for the latest science news for kids, all at idahoptv.org. Thanks for joining us for Science Trek, the web show.